Okay, we are live. Hello, friends. Welcome. I am back from vacation. I meant to start the stream much earlier tonight, but the night has just gotten away from me. Oh no, I just broke my top creation I've made. So I got a very weird rash while I was on vacation, so I have to keep my arms covered up for now. But hopefully that stays. That's not going to stay at all. I also meant to shower earlier in the day. I do not like showering this late at night just because it's kind of like colder where I'm at, and my hair just gets like very frizzy and it just doesn't dry as well when it's cold. But hopefully this stays. We'll see how this goes for me. I don't think this is gonna stay. Maybe get another hair tie and make this work for me here. But I'm back from vacation. I feel like I got like a whole summer's worth of tan in like 5 days, which is probably like not great at the end of the day, but it's okay. We're here now and we're back. All right, let's see if I can make this shirt work for me. We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, all right, that should be good enough. So we're here now. I feel like it's funny. You can tell. I try not to like tan my face or like my neck too much. So I feel like you can like really see the difference between like what's tan and what's not. Also, I wear like a lot of makeup, like even to the beach. So like I think honestly, just the sun could not like get to my face. So there's like a big difference, but that's okay. That's like healthy. I don't want to have a super wrinkly face later. So speaking of which, we are going to get into my post shower hair care and skincare. I know my hair is like the same color as this shirt, ever so slightly. They're slightly different, but let's get into my hair care and skincare. So I just washed my hair. First time back in the home shower, so super exciting. So I did like the whole Olaplex thing. I guess not the whole Olaplex thing. I did a partial Olaplex thing. So I have the shampoo, I have the conditioner, and I have like the leave-in mask. Not like leave-in, but like in shower hair mask. And then this is the leave-in. So I think that's like products like three, four, and some. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go in with this Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. They have Olaplex products. Oh my gosh, I really should have streamed earlier. They have Olaplex products. I think it's like 0 through 9, and then they have other like variants of some of them as well. So I have 4 of their products, which is kind of a lot because normally I'm not like a brand loyalist, which I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I have 4 of the Olaplex products, so I'm just gonna put their like leave-in kind of mostly towards the end of my hair, but also kind of the mid sections as well. I did kind of roughly finger comb it earlier. I'll maybe go through it with an actual comb later, but it's not bad for now. I just really want to make sure all this product is off of my hands before I go in to my next step here. So next up, I have got The Ordinary Hair Care Multi-Peptide Serum for hair density. So I'm just going to go in with their fabulous little dropper here and just try to make sure I'm actually putting it on my scalp and not just in my hair. I definitely feel it dripping down my head here. So I'm just trying to make sure I put this all over my scalp. I'm just going to go in and give myself a nice scalp massage. It's funny because I thought I ran out of this, and then I like checked my spare makeup and skincare drawer, and I actually had another one. I'm like, wow, thank you, past Catherine, for providing for present Catherine. That was real nice of me. So now I need to make sure I replace this because I feel like if everything's running as it should be, as soon as I use like a product, I will like buy a replacement like once there's a good deal or a sale. So that like I always have like a spare so I'm not like, oh shoot, I ran out of something and now I like don't have anything. So I need to make sure I replace the spare that I just used so that I have a spare. But I'm just gonna massage this into my scalp because scalp massages are supposed to help hair growth. And not to name names, but I feel like kind of a bad haircut at like a pretty well-known salon, like nationwide. And it's been like over a month and my hair just really hasn't grown out yet and it just looks very choppy. So I'm just trying to do what I can to like make my hair regrow a little bit faster and just look a little bit more natural because it honestly looks like I've just gotten a haircut for the past like month, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna go in with one more hair care product, but we're gonna do it kind of once the Olaplex is like set in a little bit more. But I'm gonna wash my hands real quick because they're kind of sticky from all these products. So I'm gonna go in and do a little bit of my nighttime skincare. So I just used like an exfoliator product on my face when I was in the shower. So I'm not going to go in with anything too like abrasive, I guess. I'm not going to go with any sort of like harsh chemicals. So like I do have my, I feel like this is what I define as harsh chemicals. So I do have an AHA BHA toner by CosRx, and I have the glycolic acid 7% solution by The Ordinary. These are pretty harsh products for your skin. So since I already went with like a pretty harsh exfoliator in the shower, I'm going to not use these tonight. But I do think there's a little bit of like stray makeup on my face. So I am going to go in with a little reusable makeup round. And I'm just gonna like clean up my eye area because I feel like I still kind of look raccoonish. So I'm gonna go in with my Derma E Skin Firming Antioxidant Cleanser. I could just go in with, I have like a little, this is kind of a lot. Rub this in a little bit. So I do have an eye makeup remover that I'll typically use for like when I use bright lipsticks or um, like more eyeshadow. But we're just gonna go with my regular face cleanser here. And I should have used just like a regular makeup sponge. I feel like now I'm way overdoing it, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take this wet and just try to like wipe off any of that little bit of extra mascara that's on my face so that I just have a nice clean slate to work with here. All right, it's not bad. I feel like my skin's like a little bit like irritated right now, probably just from like repeated sun exposure because like I said, I got like a week's I got like a summer's worth of tan in like a week. So my skin's not like super thrilled with me. So I feel like there's like a little bit of redness on my face from doing that, but like we move on. So now that my face is a little bit more cleaned up, I'm just gonna go in with, let's see, what do I want to do here? I do want to go in with my acne stuff for sure because I've not put this on my face for the past like week since I've been on vacation because I thought I had a travel size one of these and it turns out I didn't. And this product's like kind of pricey, so like I kind of wait till I have a coupon or like a discount to buy it. Cause like honestly, I think this thing is like $30 or $40, and like the travel size is like I don't know, I think it's like 12 or something like ridiculous. So didn't buy the travel size, so I have not put this on my face in a while. But this is meant for acne, but it also just helps like skin turnover. So I'm just gonna make sure I put a little bit of this dipper gel on, and by a little bit I mean put it on my whole face, and particularly like the areas where I do have a little bit of acne. But just gonna help my skin turn over a little bit here and prevent any new acne. And while that soaks in, we're gonna do a little bit of eyelash and eyebrow stuff. Again, I thought I packed all this, then I went on vacation. And I'm like, oh, I don't have any of this, but it's okay. We're gonna do it now, and my skin has lived. So we're gonna go in with the Lavish Lash Eyelash and Eyebrow Serum. This has lasted me a very long time, which I am not mad at. But I got it on Amazon for a fairly reasonable price. It's lasted me a while. I use this on my brows. I could use this on my lashes, but I've recently been more into using like other products on my lashes, such as things from like the Grande Cosmetics system. So I do have my Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. I do feel like this helps my eyelashes just like grow a little bit. It's nothing dramatic. It's not like I feel like there's always like those clickbait ads where there's like some woman that uses like an eyelash growing product and she's like, I have to use scissors on my eyelashes because they're so long now. It's not realistic. Honestly, this provides like a little bit of growth. I feel like I'll look at my lashes and actually I'm like, oh, they look pretty decent. Um, but I also often forget to curl my eyelashes. And so just like for the longest time, I was not curling my eyelashes. So I was just like lazy. And it was kind of like almost at the same time, like after I started using this, that I started recurling my lashes. So it's hard to tell if this is really working or if it's just like curling my lashes that helped. But this is a good one. This is definitely very pricey, at least what I think is very pricey. So I do buy the travel size just because I feel like it's like a little bit easier of a cost to swallow at one time. Because I think you could buy like a 6 month supply of this and it's like $120, which is just like a lot to be plunking down on one product. So I'll buy the travel size and I will try to buy it when there's like a promo on travel items, either at like Target or like Ulta. because typically they'll do like a buy two get one free kind of deal on travel size items, and this is a travel size item, so it helps a little bit with the discount. It's probably cheaper if I were to plunk down the $120 and buy the 6 month supply, but like that's just like a lot to swallow. I don't like to buy things that are that expensive. Another one of the Grande Cosmetics products that I use is the Grande Repair Leave-In Lash Conditioner. This can be used morning or night under mascara, instead of mascara, really anytime. I do only put it on at night because it's a little bit pricey, and I'm not 100% sure I need it. It's supposed to help strengthen your eyelashes, but I don't particularly feel like I have a huge problem with eyelash fallout. I feel like I have like the same amount of eyelash fallout as everyone else. There's like the occasional one or two. Because I do wear contacts, I feel like I'm pretty good about not like excessively rubbing my eyes. Um, so I feel like the eyelash fallout I have is not too bad. I did at one point, I like to do my own eyelash extensions, and so that was definitely very harsh on my eyelashes and just my eye area. So this product was very useful then. But I haven't done them in a while, so not like as useful. um, I do think this product's really good if you're going to do something like your own eyelash extensions or you wear like false lashes quite often. I do like these, but just like I don't think I can justify the cost to buy this again. I'm definitely going to use it and I enjoy using it, but once I'm out of it, I don't think I'm going to repurchase it. But I would definitely repurchase the other one, just the serum that goes on like an eyeliner. And the Lavish Lash is like very affordable, and you get so much more of this product compared to like the Grande Lash one. Like just even like the size of them, like big difference. And I think these were probably the same price. The Lavish Lash was maybe even like less than this. So now that that is all soaked into my face, I'm gonna go in just with a nice moisturizer. I feel like that's kind of what my face needs. Um, just after being in the sun and being on vacation, and I really feel like not moisturizing it that much while I was out. I am gonna go in with my La Roche-Posay Cicablast Balm 5. I feel like this is just like a very thick lotion. And I feel like people that are very dedicated to skincare, they'll put this on during the daytime, but honestly, I feel like this is kind of thick for daytime because I do typically wear makeup most days, just like a personal choice. But I think if I were to just do like a skincare, like sometimes I'll do skincare Sundays and just not do my makeup on Sundays, um, because no one really sees me on Sundays. Um, this would be like a good daytime product. I just feel like it's kind of thick and heavy to try to put on under my makeup. And I just get nervous about putting on too much stuff under my makeup because I feel like I do have kind of a harder time just like with my skin, like having like products stay on my face. Um, so I just don't want to like have anything crazy under my makeup and it like causes something weird to happen because I already have problems with my makeup staying on my face. So should I put this on during the day? Maybe. But I put it on at night and I think it works just fine and dandy for me. So I'm just putting this everywhere. I'm also gonna make sure I put it on my neck because I don't want a wrinkly neck. And then just a little bit down onto the chest as well. I probably need a little bit more here. This is like, I feel like it's a little bit more on the higher end of drugstore products. This product can be found at like CVS slash Longs, Target, and Ulta, and it is like, so you can use coupons on at Ulta. I only know so much about it because I used to work there, but that's where I buy most of my products still. But this is, I feel like it's a little bit pricier, but it is still a drugstore branded product. So things that are definitely significantly more expensive than this in terms of skincare. I think this was like maybe like $10 to $15, like really not bad. And it's like a fair size. But I was like so suckered in via like TikToks on this because I was thinking about buying it. And then I just like kept seeing more and more TikToks about it. And like, I don't know if it's because like, all like the social media tracking or whatever, but like I just kept seeing TikToks about this. And so I finally bought it and like I do really like it. It's not something I'm like, I only bought it because it was popular on TikTok. Like I bought it because I saw it on TikTok and like it's actually a genuinely good product. So I do really like this. So now that I feel like my face is like pretty much complete, I am just gonna go through with a little bit of this Vegan Silk Overnight Peptide Serum. It's just like a nice little clear hair oil. I can't really show you guys, but it's a nice little clear hair oil. And Pacifica products are vegan and cruelty free if that's something that you emphasize or try to look for in products. Um, Pacifica is your go-to. Again, this is like a drugstore branded product. I think you could like use coupons on it. I think it's available at like places like Target, and possibly Walmart. So pretty common product, if that's something important to you. I'm not like a vegan, but you know, we love cruelty free. So, and it's a pretty good product. It was one of the more affordable when I was looking for just like nice, lightweight overnight hair oils. Um, this was one of the most affordable ones. I do try to use this every night, just like a pump or two. Otherwise, I feel like it makes my hair too oily. Um, Plus, like it has the name overnight in it, so like I figured it was a good choice. Um, but I'm pretty happy with it, and it's not super pricey. And then finally, we're just gonna finish this whole thing off with a little bit of. I took this on vacation, so it's got like definitely a little bit of product on it. Thank you for your compliment. Welcome to the stream. But this is the Fresh, oh, here's the logo. It's the Fresh brand Sugar Advanced Therapy lip balm. This is my favorite chapstick. It's definitely like a splurgy item. I think this was like over $20 for this little chapstick, but I just love the way it goes on. It's just like so buttery and smooth. So for me, I think this is a great investment. And it's just like a really nice chapstick because I don't want to wake up in the morning with super dry lips. It's a little bougie. It does have kind of like, I don't know, like this like little metal feeling tube. So it's kind of like a nice luxurious thing. And the cap is like, it's like screw on. So kind of cool. But honestly, at the end of the day, if you guys have seen me do like my like daytime makeup, I do typically use this MAC Prep and Prime. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time pronouncing these tonight. My MAC Prep and Prime, which is essentially just like a little chapstick that's supposed to help keep your lipstick on. And it's just like this slim little tube of, I'm wearing black. This is so hard to demo things, but it's just like a slim little thing. And this is $20 and this is like 26. And I feel like you get so much more product in this because it's just like so much thicker and you don't like need as much. So at some point, I'll maybe just buy myself another one of these and just not do the MAC Prep and Prime because I think this is honestly good enough for like lipstick, but we'll see. One day we're gonna do like a little test and see. But that is the nighttime look. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm officially back from vacation. So I will be trying to stream almost every day again. I know it's been like very sparse the past like week just because like I've been on vacation and like I just feel like the connection was not great. And I was just trying to like spend some time like off from work. So this is the most time I've had off like in almost a year. So it was kind of crazy. But oh my gosh, thank you guys for the comments. But I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your evening and happy, I guess now it's Monday. So kicking off to the work week. Hopefully it's a short work week for you. I'm excited for my little 3-day week and hopefully we're trying to make it 2.5. So we'll see. But appreciate you guys for hanging out. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.